Today's outfit is inspired by our girl Mia because she always wore those like really cute overalls in season 1. I can't remember, has she worn an overall outfit in season 2 yet? She's definitely worn like really cute sweaters, but I can't remember if she wore overalls. Anyways, we are doing episode 7 today, so if y'all are ready, let's go.
Happy birthday!
Oh.
Hey.
Ooh. Said it before and
God.
I'll say it again. The softest cheeks in Creekwood.
Well, it's not his moisturizer because he's just using water.
Could you make me one of those delicious oat milk lattes?
Sure, Mother.
Sure, mother. The dynamic, it's weird. Maybe I'm reading into it, but there's something going on with Benji. He's got mom issues and I want to know, I want to see what they are.
You may want to dress up a bit, but don't worry, it isn't hoity-toity. It's more
It's not hoity-toity, it's fancy-dancy.
Bye, Victor.
Hi. Did my mom just wink at you?
This is so crazy to me because like Benji clearly has some mad issue. Maybe I'm reading into it. He has something because that was some weird tension between him and the mom. But Victor's sitting there like, oh heck yes, wow, what an amazing accepting lady. I'm so excited that she accepts me for me and wants me involved in the family things. Wow. Just an interesting way that both of them reacted to her.
Softest, huh?
I can't. I love them though. Right.
Her motto was usually, give me 3 inches or give me death.
So Felix just barely made the cut. Ho-ho!
Andrew, why are you thinking of that?
Betrayed by my lover.
Felix.
They took away my mother.
Is he straight up doing poetry?
Hasn't she already made that movie?
Oh, and every Avengers movie is uniquely different.
They are really calling out Marvel movies. These last 2 episodes, what the hell? I didn't sign up for this.
And it's last season Saint Laurent, so
Last season Saint Laurent. How rich are you? You were not gonna convince me he found that in a thrift store. Although maybe he did, because this is a very rich area, so actually maybe he did find it in a thrift store. He's a high school student. How did you afford that, sir?
Alright. Oh, damn!
It does
Victor,
look good,
looking
though.
Good. So guess where I'm going tonight? My first P-Flag meeting.
Yes! Wait, does he... Wow, I feel like that happened off screen. Did he find out his dad was going to those meetings? I didn't think Victor knew. Oh my god, I'm so proud of her.
I need a little advice on how to talk to Adrian about who you are.
Oh,
Thank you.
I feel like you could just say, yo, your brother's got a boyfriend. It's cool.
Look who the cat dragged in.
And what a dapper cat he is. Wait, Victor isn't the cat, he's...
Oh no, this is very awkward.
The food here is truly divine.
Oh my god, this is very awkward. The tension could cut it with a knife. This is terrible. I feel so bad. Have I been in his exact position? Yes.
Let's put in an order of little ratatouille.
Oh my god, this is so
Thank you,
cringy.
Anya.
No wonder Benji's uncomfortable. I would feel uncomfortable too.
Your mom really does say Ratatouille like she's trying to win a Michelin star.
Because you can tell that Victor was kind of Benji's safe place, and now his safe place is randomly in an environment that makes him feel uncomfortable, and now like there's gonna be disconnect there, and his acting, pretty good.
After your car accident last year, you were so hard on yourself and things were pretty dark for a while there, and
Why?
you decided to put in the hard work.
Why would she say that at a birthday bash?
You're so committed to your sobriety and your AA meetings.
Oh no.
We couldn't possibly be prouder of you,
Oh
darling.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
I have to go to the
Oh
bathroom.
my god, Benji. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you not know?
Did you not know? Sir, you're wearing that sweater vest like you got a PhD or two. You gotta get it in. Come on.
I didn't know that he was in AA.
Also, like, why? Why was that in the birthday message? You know what you say at a birthday? Happy birthday. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of all the hard work you've done. You're really cool. Glad you're here. Glad we get to spend this time with you. Okay? Do you want to remind someone that they almost died on their birthday? You know, I wouldn't want to be that person, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. It's just, I can see why Benji would be suffocated. That is so rough. Because he didn't get to tell Victor earlier, and he was like, I got some champagne, and he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. Because like, how do you do that at work? You know, you're at work, it's your birthday, you're trying not to think about the fact you almost died a year ago. You know, you're not gonna be like, oh, actually, thanks for putting effort in. Derek never did that, but your effort is wasted because I actually don't drink champagne. That's something you say later where you're like, oh, actually, I'd rather just have some water. That's fine with me. Please, God, this kills me. This kills me.
This is my mom's social worker.
Oh God. Okay, everyone leave the room. Or stand there as he picks up.
They are doing an extended hold. It can be up to 14 days.
Oh my God. I feel so bad for Felix, but at the same time, I'm like, please let his mom get the help she needs, because then, you know, it might end up being better for Felix too, because he needs room to actually be a teenager too. You can see the weight of the trauma on him, even if he doesn't want to admit he has trauma.
2 questions. What's a lap dance and why is it so expensive?
Ah! I'm dying. She's over here worried, like, how do I say, your brother has a boyfriend? He's over here like, what's a lap dance? I cannot deal with this. One of these, much different than the other.
Hey, you, I know. One
Uh-oh.
Creamer, 3 Splendors.
Uh-oh.
Right?
You remember?
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Ah! Don't you dare think he's cheating, ma'am. No.
Zoe kept me up watching another Kristen Stewart movie.
Tag yourself at Zoe keeping her up watching Kristen Stewart movies. That's a representation right there. Don't you dare leave because you just saw this. Do not leave. You are here for Adrian and you are here for Victor. Don't. Now that woman's like, are you not accepting your child? Like, excuse me, ma'am? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And you know, of course she's thinking cheating because that's in her past. Frick. Oh my God, I can't take this already.
We tell each other everything.
I don't know, Victor. I guess I just didn't want you to think of me as your boyfriend, the alcoholic.
I would never judge you like that.
No, of course it's not. It's just my own stuff.
I feel like that's not really anyone else's business other than your own. Clearly he must be feeling insecure and embarrassed about it, like he doesn't want to tell anyone because he doesn't want to face it himself.
I've put up with a ton of your shit and never made you feel bad about any of it.
What is that supposed to
Yeah,
mean?
nothing. You know,
Oh God,
just
oh God, don't fight.
forget it.
No, please, tell me, what shit have you had to put up with?
Your mother looking at him and saying she has acid reflux and leaving the room because she's sick every time she looks at him? What do you think he has to put up with?
You're completely new to being gay.
Oh.
And every single thing that we
That's
go through
not
is
where
this
I'd go with that.
massively big deal that we have to examine. Then there's your mom, who thinks that you're going to hell for being with me.
Oh God.
I'm not even allowed in your house. But do I ever make you feel guilty about any of that stuff? No, I've been nothing but...
Well, now you do. Oh God. Alright, y'all are on very different levels of the relationship, and I'm not critiquing either one of them. You're both going through shit. I don't know, neither of them probably should be in a relationship right now. Y'all are in high school. Worry about calculus. Like, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. I just want both of them to end up happy, and if it's not with each other, that's fine. This is ridiculous. It's like I've wanted them to be open and have effective communication this entire time, but like, not in a big, explosive argument on his birthday. No.
I guess I just didn't realize how much patience and understanding it took to be with me.
Yep, it was rough, Benji. Rough
Happy
wording.
birthday, Benji.
Actually, quite terrible wording. Very terrible. For Benji to say all that. Like, clearly he's been stressed about this relationship, but instead of just having a nice day at the coffee shop and being like, hey, actually, I'm feeling really unwelcome by the fact that I'm not welcome in your home, and like, that's causing me some stress. No, you blow up here, you blow up here. And it just kills me too a little bit because Victor was like, you're always pushing me to be open with you. And it's like, neither of you have been open with each other, like, at all. Like, it's such a big issue. You guys can't effectively communicate. And I don't know why I'm going on about this because they're literal high school students, you know? Like, they're high school students. They're messy and love is messy, and I just want both of them to be happy. And at this point, if it's not with each other, because there's the difference. I know, at the end of season 1, we were like, oh my God, Benji's out, Victor's not. Like, it's gonna be a weird relationship dynamic there. So maybe you guys just aren't ready to be in a relationship with each other. It's just really sad. Well, this is a terrible birthday. One for the memory books.
Don't get me wrong, I love me some Izzy Salazar, but watching her make you feel like crap these past few months, it's been tough.
Oh my God, yes, please let Victor hear this from Felix. This is what he needs, because Felix is kind of like an unbiased perspective here. Thank you, wow. I am very glad the narrative's putting this in here.
So what, they just love us both so much they can't bear to see some pain?
Yes. I love Felix. I love Felix. I just really love Felix. That's actually exactly what's happening here. Benji worded it terribly. Absolutely terribly, I gotta say. And then he went with like the new experiences thing first. Definitely should have angled that with some like I statements, some me statements up in there, being like, well, I feel very uncomfortable, you know, when your mother tells us she has acid reflux when she looks at me, like, you know, like he should have definitely put that more on him and not immediately come out of the bat and been like, Victor, it sucks every time we have to go through a new experience. Like that was a little bit much there, Benji. Like, oh, could have worded it better. But I kind of feel like Felix is right though, in that they really do just care about them and they don't want to see them going through all of this shit.
I am going to hear her out.
Oh, hell yes. Okay.
So, good luck with Benji.
You know what? It's kind of unspoken, but I really, really love how much emphasis and importance the writers have put on Felix and Victor's friendship. Like, it means so much to me.
I think he's a sexy ass Muppet. He's basically Gonzo.
There it is.
I'm dying. We turned into Dash and Lily for a hot second with this Muppet reference. I cannot believe you waited outside the meeting.
I didn't realize you were here tonight.
Going in.
Were you at the meeting?
Only long enough to see you flirting up a storm with some other woman.
No, don't tell me she made this about her instead of Victor. She went for Victor, she went for Adrian, and she left because of her. This pisses me off. This pisses me off so much.
I'd like to see other people.
Oh, damn.
Thank you for your honesty.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Ma'am, if you went into that meeting and he saw you there making efforts for your son at that meeting, you don't think his little heart would have swooned? And he would have been like, oh my god, she's making progress. She's making progress and she's putting forth effort for our son. This episode is frustrating me so much because all of these issues didn't have to be issues.
When I saw how much pain your mom's situation was causing you, all I wanted to do was just take that pain away.
I know.
You do?
Yes. But I trusted you.
And
now she's gone and I don't know when she's gonna be back.
I would just like to say I really appreciate that she kind of just laid it out on the line, like right there, like effectively communicated that. Like, it's nice to see after such a hot mess of an episode, even though, oh god, I have a bad feeling this is going in a not good place. Oh no. Don't you dare say that's not you anymore.
I don't want to be that face.
Oh god.
I think I need to be happy too.
Damn. That's fair though. Obviously.
I don't think we can be together.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. God, I respect that so much though, because she really did. She came out and she was like, hey, this is why I did it. I'm really sorry. I just really care about you. And he said, yeah, you know what? I understand. I care about you too, but guess what? I also care about myself. And I'm finally at a place where I love myself too, and I deserve some happiness, and you're bringing up really bad memories, and I'm gonna put myself first right now. And I'm so proud of both of them.
I wanted to keep that part of my life separate from you because I hate that part of my life. And
literally.
But you're the part of my life that I love.
Please. I understand exactly where Benji's coming from. Like, bro, he should not have said what he did, but you could tell. You could tell. He is simmering in so much hatred. It's not good. It's not good.
I'll bounce.
Oh my god, Andrew. You know what though? I love Andrew. I'm sorry. Like, he has so much respect. He was like, okay, this is a situation. Needs a girls' night. Okay, bye. I paid for the pizza, but that's fine. Y'all can eat it.
What was your dinner?
Oh no! They did not just end the episode like that. Oh my god. Victor's screwed. He's screwed. Literally and figuratively. It's not just having a boyfriend, right? Oh my god, no. Sex is not allowed before marriage. That's... I am cringing internally for everything that Victor is about to have to go through now with his mom. There's a lot of mom issues in this show. Oh my god. Mia, mom issues. Felix, mom issues. Lake, mom issues. Victor, mom issues. Is there anyone who doesn't have mom issues? It also kind of kills me just a little bit though that one point of concern with Benji that they do still need to talk about, I think, in a not hostile, not lashing out type of way, but a genuine discussion about what can better their relationship for both of them. But I do think that Benji really does need to talk with Victor about how uncomfortable and unwelcome he has been feeling. We're ignoring the fact that she just walked in on them. We're ignoring that. Because, like, clearly that would affect him, especially if he hated that part of himself so much. Just being back in an environment and with people who don't necessarily support him or welcome him would be triggering to him. So we don't even see that side of him. It just kills me a little bit that the narrative is having him apologize basically for what he said, which part of it, yes, he does need to apologize. Like, don't make your partner feel like crap. Don't lash out with such hostile words when you could say something in a much more effective way. But at the same time, it kills me that the writing did not include a conversation apart from this moment, so that it's like Benji's apologizing here for being like, oh yeah, your mom makes me feel unwelcome. When, like, the narrative is making so many excuses for her, right? We're supposed to congratulate her, she's going to PFLAG, but then she took the selfish way out and left, even though it wasn't supposed to be about her. It was supposed to be about Victor and Adrian. Like, she went for them so that she could be a better mother for them, and then she left because she saw one thing, which was literally just her husband smiling and laughing with another woman. Like, there wasn't even much flirting, but the narrative, like, keeps giving her so much room to, like, grow. So much emphasis on the fact that she's, like, unlearning all of this religious trauma, which, like, yes, she is, but at the same time, like, Victor and Benji are high school students. In the same way that Victor's mom has so much to unlearn so she can grow, like, the two of them have so much to learn so they can grow. I just really hope that Benji does have an opportunity coming up to talk about how unwelcome he has been made to feel and how that's been bringing up feelings of his own self-hatred in a way that's, like, making it harder for him to wrestle with those feelings and, like, not have him have to apologize for that. Because I feel like if he's feeling uncomfortable and unwelcome, like, that's a perfectly valid feeling. If Victor is feeling like, hey, I love my mom and I'm gonna prioritize my relationship with her over how comfortable you're feeling, that's a perfectly valid thing for him to feel too. It's just they might be conflicting, in which case they need to, you know, go their separate ways, but they need to, like, sit down and actually talk it out. And I'm really hoping that the narrative and the writers allow them to do that without it becoming, like, a huge fight. Because it's not really about who's right or wrong. It's about both of them, their individual lives and their own individual happinesses, and if those can still connect. Anyways, I'm expecting too much out of a teen dramedy, but that's fine, you know? Let's hope that episode 8 does not break our hearts again. And let's hope that Victor is still alive, because I really would not be if that happened to me. Can we play the game of how ace are you again? Because my first thought was, oh my god, Benji's hair. It's so flippy floppy.
Dinner mijo.
Oh, they didn't even get to do anything.
Mom, what do you, get out, get out!
Oh, well, that's awkward.
What excuse could you possibly have for doing that in my house?
What do you mean by that?
Oh no, 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 oh no. I'm gonna play it from here.
I mean, having sex with Adrian in the next room.
Oh, sex or gay sex? Stop! We're in a serious relationship.
Oh god.
She wouldn't be acting like this if she caught you having sex with a girl.
No, actually, she might, because she is Catholic.
He's my boyfriend.
Benji!
Oh!
Benji's your boyfriend?
You need to go.
Because that's been such a point. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Just go.
And Benji's sitting there like, oh, you're not gonna defend me? Oh god, but how can Victor defend him? Because he's gonna choose his relationship with his family over a relationship with his partner. Like, oh god. God, that's freaking painful. But you know it's been completely simmering since she said that whole acid reflux thing to Benji. Like, if she actually showed Benji some respect as, like, a human being, not even just a boyfriend, as a literal human being, maybe he would have actually respected the situation a little bit more. Oh god, this was just a hot mess. A hot ass mess. I cannot believe Benji just said that. I feel like Adrian's gonna be fine though, because Adrian's a really cool kid. Oh my god, Victor, buddy. I would simply perish. Then they're putting that in the credits. They're like, oh look, remember when they were happy? Those few moments. God damn it. There's no way they come out of this together. I better just rip my heart out of my body right now and toss it. Their relationship's over. I need to just get that in my brain. It's not happening. You know what? Pop out the window, get the next flight to New York. That's what I would do.
Mom and I thought I should be here for the follow-up conversation about you being
Because
gay.
I'm the one that's actually been to all the P-Flag meetings, you know, all along. I cannot believe this mom jumped out at that meeting. I'm sorry.
Do you know what it means to be gay?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, Adrian.
SpongeBob is gay.
No, he's a sponge.
Well, Mom.
Same with Adrian being like, excuse me, get on board, it's 2021.
Why was Mia your girlfriend if you're gay?
Well, should we break into the split attraction model? Come on, Adrian's willing to learn. He's more willing than the mom. Let's do this.
I was still figuring some stuff out.
That was simple.
Glad you found your French toast.
Oh my god. I love Adrian. Literally, we needed Adrian. We should have told him at the very beginning, honestly. We needed his positivity throughout this show. Same at her with her combat boots. What a mood.
Thanks for the hang, Senator.
Thanks for the hang, Senator. Slapping on a t-shirt.
I really want to know how you feel. Okay? Because you know me, I'm Mr. Neutral.
I don't know, like, what can Mia say? Don't take this amazing job? How can she say that? Even though everything in her life is changing. She hates it. Oh no. Please, can we not lash out at each other? Can we just effective communicate? Is that too much to hope for?
You basically called her homophobic and then outed us to my little brother. Honestly, I'm kind of waiting for you to apologize. Seriously?
Oh no. Hi. Honestly, can we please talk about actually the other workers at this cafe? Like, the entire summer, they've had a whole fling. They've been making out in the supply closet. Look at her face. This poor woman hates her life. She hates her job. She's just waiting to quit.
And I'm sorry that we can't all have totally supportive, liberal white parents like you do. But what does being white have to do with anything? You have no idea what it's like to come to my family.
I feel like you say they're Catholic. There you go. Him being like, it's a sin, now I'm going to hell. Not just because I'm gay, because I had sex before marriage. Like, wouldn't that...
Because the last thing I need is your meaningless opinion on how to deal with my shit.
Oh, his meaningless opinion. Sir, you're on the clock. Oh my god, yeah, this other worker hates her life. God, this is terrible. It's just, y'all are coming at this from two very, very different lived experiences. Y'all are gonna need to make some effort to understand each other's perspective, or y'all need to break up. My heart can't take the back and forth, okay? Please. I feel so bad for the coworker who's now just one short, though.
Do I sit with you guys in Lake, or do I find a new lunch table?
You don't find a new lunch table. You and Victor find a new one together. Then you move to New York and create completely new identities.
Hey, babe. Hi.
Oh no.
Hello, Lake.
Hey, how's it going?
A little hypertensive, but thank you for asking.
Oh, come on, they're perfect together. I can't.
Were you standing there the whole time?
He's like, I'm clearly the art student. This is my home.
Then you started leaving a really emotional voicemail, so I didn't really know what to do.
There's so many relatable characters, but that may have been one of the most relatable moments in the entire show.
Benji's had some problems in the past with drinking.
No, don't
He's sober now, but
say that.
I don't know, he just seems so upset today.
Don't tell me he just said that to a random person. I can't. He could have told his dad, if he was stressed. Simon, I would accept. He's in college. He's away from this scene. Doesn't know any of the people involved. Not someone at the same high school that y'all go to. I mean, Raheem is really cool. Really cool. Very aesthetic. Kind of amazing. But don't tell another high schooler.
I know it's gonna be hard for them when I do come out, but I'm willing to stick it out.
Oh my god. I'm so glad they're becoming friends. Victor really needs a close friend who actually understands everything he's going through. Please.
Case in point.
Oh my god, that's such a good photo.
Wow, this is amazing.
Is Victor going to hell?
Oh no.
What? Father Lawrence?
He's an asshole.
He's wrong.
He said it's in the Bible.
No. It's not in the Bible. He's just got an agenda. That's so funny, actually, that everyone's always like, oh my god, gay people have such an agenda. And it's like, do we though? Or did the people who wrote a book and through the years put their own interpretations into it and their own biases into it and then passed it down? Or did they have the agenda?
We believe that Jesus knows who has love in them.
Yes!
And he would never punish people.
I love this. I love this.
Okay.
I love this.
Where are we going?
I forgot something inside.
Please tell me she is about to rip this priest a new one.
Hank's my sponsor.
No.
It's nice to find out mutual.
Hi. At least he has one good relationship. Please, because he clearly doesn't have a good relationship with his parents. So I'm glad that he has one good relationship. Shout out Hank.
I am going to post an offensive tweet to Harold's account. Something just bad enough to get him lightly canceled.
Lake. You know what you do instead? You get your cell phone and you call your mom and you say, hey mom, in one of our probably many guest rooms in our very big house, can Mia stay until she graduates from high school? You do not do this. Oh my god.
The girl I love is getting ripped away from me. There is nothing I can do about it, and it is killing me.
You love her?
You
Hi.
love me?
Of course I do.
I love you too.
Fuck.
So why don't you fight for me?
Oh shit. I'm screaming. Andrew's coming out with the lines. Like, how did he spend this summer? Was it reading romance novels written by women? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. He is pulling out all the right words. Oh my god.
You act like you don't care about anything, but you might be one of the most thoughtful people
Oh
I've
my
ever met.
god. Look at them boosting each other up. Oh no. Felix was like, that's not where I was going with this. You are my best friend's sister. Mm-mm.
Or wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, just this once. Choose me.
Jesus. She literally, I have so much respect for Mia. I literally love Mia. Fuck, she literally laid it out on the table right there. God damn it.
My family is happy right here in Atlanta.
Oh my god. Effective communication. It works. Shout out to the healthy familial relationships happening here. Please. The dads on this show coming through.
Isabel, you and I both know it is not that simple.
Actually, I think it is.
Yes!
Today I saw Adrian accept his brother without a second thought.
Yes, please.
And I won't pass them on to my kids.
Yes.
And no matter what you or the church say, I know in my heart that God loves my son.
Yes, love her. I love her. She's coming through. She's coming through. Please, thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. Took her a second. And by a second, I mean quite a lot of seconds. A lot of seconds. And she definitely put off doing the work for as long as possible. But you know what? When push comes to shove, she is ready to stand up for her son. Please. Thank you. I love her.
My perfect gay son.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I urge you not to give up on God.
She didn't. Where in that did she do that, sir?
Not giving up on God.
Giving up on you, asshole.
I'm giving up on you.
Bitch, yes. 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 Yes.
I can't wait to get to work.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon about dads coming through. One dad consistently has come through, and that's Armando. We love him. But you know what? Victor's mom came through too. Please.
Well, I was right to worry, wasn't I? I mean, you had to call your sponsor. That's not the point.
Oh, that was a weird way to pull that out there, actually. To be like, well, actually, I was right, because clearly you must have an issue if you had to call him for help. Bro, he might be the only person in his life he could confide in at this point. Oh my god. Y'all, please break up, because I can't handle the back and forth. I hate this, because I love them so much.
What's going on with us?
Yeah, me at the writers. What's going on? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I hate the writers. I hate the writers so much.
Why does Raheem hope I'm okay?
Yeah, because Victor was very worried and maybe told him something that he probably shouldn't have said.
He's not gonna say anything to anyone, okay? I can trust him.
But I can't trust you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. This did not just happen. Don't do this.
I think we need to take a break.
It's for the best. It is for the best. I need to tell myself it's for the best. It's for the best. It's for the best. It's for the best. Oh god. The way that frame was just Victor staring at the camera. I can't. What's a heart? I wouldn't know because I don't have one anymore because this episode just took it and threw it out the window, but that's fine then. And with as much self-hatred as Benji has, that must have felt like the ultimate betrayal right there. I don't want to say either of them is right or wrong because it shouldn't be about that. It should be about each one of them being as happy as they possibly can be with whoever makes them the happiest. But this is breaking my heart just a little bit because I really, really liked Victor and Benji, and they told each other they loved each other. They were each other's kind of safe place. They made each other comfortable. Oh god. And I know this is about Victor and I know this is about Benji, but Mia's dad telling her that he's gonna tell the guy that he's not taking the job offer and then he took it anyways, please. I just feel like I don't want to even be too worried because I really do feel like Mia could just stay with Lake, right? I feel like that's what's going to happen because the dad's gonna be like, yes, I told you that I'm not moving the family. I'm still going, you're staying, yay. Which is going to be terrible for Mia because the whole first season she was worried about how she was getting left behind and they were building a new family without her, which is probably exactly what's going to happen if she stays behind. But Andrew, she fought for you. She fought for you. Please. I just really, really hope that Victor and Benji can both work through their individual shit. And maybe possibly if they do that, they'll end up back together. But I think they definitely do have some shit to work through on each of their own ends. Because Benji, he is simmering in self-hatred, and Victor has everything going on in his family. They just need to figure it out. And then once they can actually master their lives on that front, hopefully they can find their way to each other again. I don't know, I just want them each to be happy. I'm just heartbroken. I don't even know what they're gonna do for the next 2 episodes because I don't think their issues are gonna be resolved in 2 episodes. I think it's going to take a lot of time for both of them to overcome their individual struggles so that they can find each other. Like maybe in season 3 they're getting together, but I don't see how they can possibly resolve this in the next 2 episodes unless there's like another time jump or something, you know? God. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you want more movie and fandom related content, and I will see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.